What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Top Stadium Club quarter case break number 16. 9:27 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30, so just hang for a minute and we'll get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. Chris, what's up, buddy? Another fun Thursday night. This is going to be our last Stadium Club for a while. Prices are going through the roof on Stadium Club. What's that, Chris? One leg is longer than the other, so is that what's bothering your back? Or is that why your back's bothering you? You need a growth spurt, man. I have never seen a chiropractor in my life, and which is odd because most chefs I know go to them, but I know a few people had some horror stories with them, and they always kind of trip me out a little bit, like. And believe me, I know a ton of guys who go like religiously, go every week. They couldn't work if they didn't go. And sometimes I think, maybe that's what I should be doing, but I don't know. They scare me for some reason. So what did they do for that to get you? I mean, did he get you like straightened out or try to anyway? JD, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Well, buddy, I hope it's feeling better, man. Back issues suck. I had a thing last year. I was in the hospital last year. Well, was it a year? No, it was a year and a half ago. And I had this infection in my foot and it spread into my leg. It was really bad. And it got in my back. Oh my God. I never felt pain like that in my life. Like when your back hurts so bad, you can't, doesn't matter what you do. No matter, you sit, you stand, you lean, you did. Oh God, it was brutal. Absolutely brutal. They tried. Is it feeling any better? I hope it is, man. All right, guys, what is going on? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. Welcome to another fun Thursday night. We're doing 2021 Top Stadium Club quarter case break number 16. Stadium Club is on the rapid climb price wise. Cases are up like $600 from release already. So a lot of people loving Stadium Club. So let's see if we can find some nice ones tonight. If you are new to the channel, welcome. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we can, usually the next day. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers return. It's a big break, couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe get one of those spots. We're only about 100 away, so we're going to have another free break coming up very soon. Always had that problem. Just sore, yeah. Well, hope it gets better, bud. Do what the doctor says. That's the biggest thing, man. Like, they give you all the exercises and the this, and you go, yeah, but you realize that stuff actually works. All right. Don't mind my voice tonight. It is extra froggy this evening for some reason. My allergies are killing me. Let's go over the teams. Diamondbacks, Mandy T. Braves, Liana C. If I'm saying that right. Liana, I think, C. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, Sean B. Cubs, Robert S. White Sox, John O. Reds, Jonathan P. Indians, Justin S. Tigers, Michael G. Royals, Carl S. Astros, Josh L. Angels, John R. Dodgers, Jonathan P. Brewers, Robert S. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Joe R. Mets, Ricky B. Yankees, Andrew S. A's, Josh L. Phillies, Joe R. Pirates, Monica C. Cardinals, Carter B. Padres, John R. Giants, Timothy C. Mariners, Kevin F. Rays, Justin S. Rangers, Ashley S. Blue Jays, Nathan H. And finally, Nationals, Joe R. Wayne, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, let's get to it. Let's do a little camera fixing here. Bring it down one. All right. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. So we got Stadium Club now. Gypsy Queen coming at 10:45 tonight. And we start out with my favorite box stoppers with the Dahlbeck rookie box stopper. Sean, there you go, buddy. See if we can pull some goodness tonight. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of the crazy part, man. The price on the Stadium Club's going up, but the bids are not. I can tell you that. That's all right. See, we can't pull something big tonight. All right, how are we doing? Are these ones actually back to normal? Maybe. The last case we had, they were all backwards and upside down and everything else. Gratterall, Rosarena. You know what? Hold on one sec. Let's see. I'm going to kill the LEDs because last time we did this, it was better for seeing names. It's still tough, but it's a little better. Oh, got a hit already. Mitch White for the Dodgers. If you guys think it's too dark, let me know. I can kick one of the lights back on. But the shininess, the chrominess of the names, it's hard to see under the LEDs. Mitch White for the Dodgers is Jonathan P. There you go, buddy. All right. Ricky Henderson. All right, that one. Oh, that's just the ace that flipped up. Okay. Alomar and Bellinger. Really nice, Wayne. Nice hits. Yeah, I've been getting duds for weeks in breaks I've been in. Bryant, Grisham, Hoskins. There's a Brian Hayes rookie. And a DeGrom red foil. Yeah, I mean, I don't buy into a ton of breaks anymore just because I'm so busy taking care of these cards. But yeah, I have not been doing well lately at all. Okay, come on, focus. You know what? I think I'm going to put one light back on. I'm trying to make a decision. Yeah, see? All right, let's leave it that way. Let's try with one. All right, Greinke. Skewball rookie. Superstar duos for the Yanks. Camposano rookie. JD, who'd you have the past couple nights that were duds for you? And Garcia rookie. Jackie Robinson. Mr. Trout. There's a Pashe rookie. And, ooh, Sam Huff, Photographers Proof rookie for Texas. Nice hit, man. Those are like one every 2 cases. Texas. Ashley, very nice hit. That's the first one of these we pulled. Photographers Proof. Very nice. And it's a rookie, and it's a decent rookie. Makes it even better. Congrats. Awesome. Really? That's awesome, man. When the good times roll, let them roll. There's a Kim rookie. Enjoy it when the good times come, because they do seem, the Stan Musial, Dalton Jeffries. It does sometimes feel like Luke Voigt VR. They come in waves, you know what I mean? The luck is good, and then the luck is bad. The photo proofs, I'm pretty sure, are one every 2 cases, I thought. I could be wrong, though. It's possible. I don't have my cheat sheet in front of me, but I will check real quick. Let's see. Let's see what the checklist says. Yeah, one every 2 cases on the Photographers Proof. So, very, very rare hit. Nice one. Merrifield, Altuve. Tanner Houck, rookie. Dane Dunning, rookie. Pavin Smith, a rookie. Now, of course, they're going to start sticking together. Honus Wagner. There is a red foil Frankie Montas and a red foil Rizzo in the same pack. Astros each break. And tried to get a couple of other teams pad the break. I kept picking the wrong team. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh, top loaders. I just got in 10 cases of top loaders. Top loaders are such a nightmare. Bryce Harper, red foil. Top loaders in a recent, last 6 months have just been an absolute nightmare. Besides the fact that they're so ridiculously expensive. But just trying to get, there's a Trevor Rogers rookie. Trying to get good ones at a decent price, at least. Sean Murphy, black foil for Oakland. Has not been easy. So, and finally, Hobbies Depot got some back in, which are right in Jersey, and they're usually at least fairly priced. I mean, that's the best I can say. So I jumped on a lot of them while I could. Luke Voigt. Sorry, the cards are sticking. Moncada, Garrett Cole, Thomas, and for the Phillies, there's a Kutch Chrome. It's a cool little card. Very nice. Phillies is Joe. There you go, buddy. You know what, Wayne? I didn't even see that thing that you posted. It went past me, and I never even saw it. So I know you mentioned it later, but I had no idea what you even proposed, to be honest with you. And I've been so busy, I didn't have a chance to go back and check. And if you guys ever want to do anything in the future, just email me. It's easier because, depending on how many, sometimes when the chat really gets rolling, I can't even see half of it because it rolls down the screen so fast. So I do remember you. I do remember you mentioning something about it, but I didn't even see what it was. Miggy. See, now they put the cards the right way. Now they're all going to stick. Xander. That's a cool picture of Xander Bogaerts. If I can get it to stick. That's a very cool picture of Xander. All right. Mitch White rookie. Menes and red foil Roger Clemens for Boston. It's okay, man. It's no big deal. Rendon. Yeah, trying to get a message to me during the chat other than my usual utter ramblings are kind of tough, to be honest with you. For Baltimore, Keegan Aiken, black and white rookie. For Daniel. Here you go, buddy. Like, if you ever want to buy a single or if you have a question for me or whatever, it's much easier if you just email me. Sometimes when everyone really gets rolling and talking on some nights, it's tough to follow everything. Robinson, Justin Dunn, Ernie Banks, and Nick Senzel, black foil for the Reds. Oh, come on, stop sticking. Rizzo, DeGrom. And for the Twins, Brent Rooker, rookie autograph from my man Chris. That's a cool picture. I love the photography. I know I say that every time we do this, but I really, really enjoy the photography in this. Very cool. Nice one, Chris. Slowly. This web design guy, I don't know about. I might have to find somebody else to do it. Jeets insert. I don't know. He always tells me it's something to show me, but then when I contact him, it's not, you know. I'm like, okay, so we're good to go. Well, I still have to. I'm like, I wanted to have this done like 5 months ago, and, you know, now I'm hoping that by the end of the summer it's done. Leonidas Taveras, rookie. Believe me, there's nobody who wants it done properly more than I do. And White. Jimenez, a rookie, red foil. If you saw the amount of money I paid at eBay, you would understand. Lizardo. Come on. All right, Trevor Story, Remuto. Kyber Ruiz, rookie. Eddie Murray and Mookie Betts, die cut. Here you go, Chris. Brent Rooker, rookie auto. Oh. All right, Jordan. Sixto, rookie. Johnny Bench. And a red foil, Mitch White, rookie. The one we started with, we end with. And Dylan Carlson. Dylan Carlson from the Price Chopper. It's the Price Chopper, a big company, I guess, out in St. Louis. Man, I was looking at the standings today, and Milwaukee's kind of starting to run away with the Central, huh? I mean, I know it's still a little early, but man, they're up like 7-8 games. thought that division was closer. I hadn't checked it where I looked at all the divisions in a while. But, you know, the Phillies lost a couple to the Yankees, so I wanted to see how bad it was. All right, Trevor Rogers, rookie. Gratterall. And for the Yanks, make sure it's not sticking. These are so annoying. Don Mattingly, chrome for the Yankees. Good. Andrew, here you go, bud. You got 2 new cats. Are you a cat guy, Chris? I mean, you say 2 new like you've already got a few. Do you already have a few? VR Shane Bieber. I have a cat that is 23 years old in my basement. 23 years old. It's crazy. I bought her literally from a... These are all sticking, sorry. A Rosarena from a pet store in a mall in Chicago. And she just will not die. Not that I want her to, but it's just crazy how old she is. Seager. Come on, sticky cards. Darvish and... All right. For Milwaukee, Drew Rasmus, rookie, red foil. $8 a box, yeah. Your cat just died 2 weeks ago? How old was your cat? Stroman. Jacoby Jones. Lou Gehrig. So my cat has a... it's a really strange thing. So when I moved to Chicago, there's a Trent Grisham red foil. It's a very strange picture of Trent. In 97, 96, whenever it was when I moved to the Chicago area, I was having a real bad problem with my foot. And I was always a dog guy, and I had a dog. But I had to let him go. I couldn't walk him. I was having a really tough time. Alec Baum, rookie. And my wife, who at the time lived in Philadelphia while I lived in Chicago, Brian Hayes, rookie. And we did that for 4 years, almost 5 years. It was a Kershaw black foil. So it was just me in Chicago in like a 1-bedroom apartment. I was working all the time. She was 20. Wow, that's awesome. I was working all the time. And, you know, no one was living with me to walk a dog or whatever. So I decided I'll go buy a cat. I still have the original, like, sales form I got from the mall. I paid $29.99 for this cat. And, you know, I'm a responsible animal guy. I always have been my whole life. I've always had animals. I like animals, you know. All right, Tristan McKenzie, and there's another Jeets. Kirby Puckett. Oh, man, these cards are really sticking now. And Vladdy. You know, so I took her to the vet and got all her shots and did everything she was supposed to. And, you know, she was fine. And I just, you know, when I came home from work, you know, there was something there to pet. And, you know, that I didn't really have to pay a lot of attention to other than put some food out, you know. Bubic, Cunha, Harrison. So then fast forward about 5 years later, Jackie Robinson was a Mikey. I moved back to the Philly area. Joey Bart, rookie. And Joey Votto, red foil. And I take her to the vet, you know, for one of just like her regular checkups, you know. So the vet tells me that she's got a heart murmur. The cat's always been really small. Like, I would say she's somewhere between like the size of a kitten and a full-size cat. Kremer, rookie. And Frank Thomas. Sorry, guys, these things are sticking like crazy, and I don't want to I'm trying to be, I don't want to be too forceful with them. I don't want to damage any of them. All right. Machado. That is Rafi Devers. Red foil. That's a cool picture too. I thought he was giving the finger for a second. I was gonna be like, "Whoa." So, but and this vet that I took her to was like, "Well, she has a heart murmur," and I said, "Oh, okay." Nobody ever mentioned this to me before. You know, she, like I said, she was like 5 years old at this point, and they said that's one of the reasons why she's so small. Her heart doesn't work that. And I said, okay, and so what's the prognosis? Well, you should do surgery. And I'm like, excuse me? And again, I am a lover of animals and I take very good care of animals, but I kind of have a hard, fast number in my head that, you know, if you can't fix it for a certain amount, well, it's time to get a new dog or cat. J.D. Davis black foil. Now, some people say that's crazy, but I know people who've spent like $10,000 on surgeries for dogs and cats, and I look at them like they have two heads. I'm like, are you insane? You know? So, and it was like $8,000 for this surgery. I was like, no. It's like, and she's like, well, we don't know what it's going to do to her in the long run, this and that. Well, fast forward, she's 23 years old now, still going strong, you know? So I think the heart murmur has actually done her well, you know? Kept her alive a lot longer. Cody Whitley, a little autograph on there for the Cardinals, for Carter B, right? Yep. So I think 20 out of a cat is pretty good, you know? And I always feel like, so we have a complete, like redone basement in our house. Yeah, there's like a, I don't know, call it a man cave, call it whatever you want down there. There's a full bathroom down there, the laundry room, all that stuff. And I use that bathroom like to take a shower and stuff like that, where my wife and my son use the one upstairs. And every day I go down, I always like expect to find her, you know, just like lying in the middle of the floor. And I always feel horrible because I think it's a horrible way to think. I'm like, she's 23. It's going to happen one of these days. Ted Williams red foil. I think at this point, I did look up that the record is 37, so that's still a ways off. But hey, at this point, I think she should go for it. You know. All right, Medina. Babe Ruth with the big bat. Deivi Garcia rookie. Plesac, Christian Pache rookie. And the Verlander die cut. I have I have some weird stories with animals. Like, we had a goldfish so there's a Catholic elementary school that's just up the road from me. And every year they have a huge fair. It's like their thing. Oh, Barry Larkin, red, old throwback Stadium Club design. That's cool. So they have this big fair there every year, and this is like their moneymaker. You know what I mean? There is a red Freddie Freeman. Freeman. One second. It's a base. I didn't remember seeing that Freddie Freeman before. So, and it's a huge moneymaker, this fair. You should see it. I mean, it's you know, they have the rides, the games, they do, you know, and it's Catholic Church. So of course, they have like poker games going. They have all kinds of stuff going. They make easily a few $100,000 off this fair every year. It's their big fundraiser, you know. So, and all the kids from the neighborhood, of course, go. There is a Kyle Finnegan for Washington, rookie auto. Kyle Finnegan. I'm not really familiar with Kyle Finnegan. He's got a nice auto, though. So, Anyway, this thing's a big deal. Everyone goes. The little kids love it. The teenagers love it. Whatever. So, Mike Piazza throwback. So we took my son, and they do like the fish game, fish pond or whatever it is, where you always win a prize, and everybody wins a fish, like a goldfish. And of course, every year you come home with a bag of goldfish. There's a Kim rookie for San Diego. And inevitably, they die a few days later, and children are, scarred for life or whatever. So we go the one year. Roger Clemens red foil. We win it. We win a goldfish as usual. We come home. We put it in a tank. That goldfish lived for 9 years and got like the size of a small trout. It got so big, it was in a 40-gallon tank by itself. And I mean, this thing was huge. And it was like a 25-cent like feeder fish, Toronto dual. And no matter what, my wife was like so like frustrated with this fish. She wanted it to die. She was so sick of taking care of it. So we had to go to a baseball tournament for my son. And it was in Louisville, Kentucky. This was, I don't know, 5 years ago or something like that. And we had to leave the fish. And we asked our friend to look in on the fish, and he basically never did. He stopped by like once. There's a Randy Johnson, red foil. He was just a jerk. He just never stopped in. And the fish was still alive. We were gone for like 9 days, and the thing ate like one time. It was crazy. But then eventually one day the fish like committed suicide. He literally jumped out of the tank. It's like, I want to be free. D.V. Garcia. Anyway, stupid fish story. Sorry, babbling, but the fish was amazing, man. The thing was huge. I could have like thrown a line in there and caught it. Hey, unintentional PCs are good. Like I said, everybody's got an unintentional PC of Cedric Mullins, and now everybody's happy about it. All right, Joe Adell rookie. Let's see. Kluber and red foil Nick Castellanos. So amazing. Nick Castellanos. When I was looking at the standings today, I was looking at the stats and stuff, and Nick Castellanos is second in the league in batting average, behind Michael Brantley, I guess. And I was thinking back, like when he was with Detroit, like when he was a rookie, it was like, oh, Castellanos again. Like he's one of those guys nobody wanted. And everyone's kicking themselves. They wish they could go back and get it. There's a Dansby black foil. Bubik. And for Houston, Paredes rookie auto. Enoli Paredes. Is he related to Isaac Paredes? Are they brothers or cousins or something? It's amazing how some of these families in town. Oh, speaking of which, what is with this idiot out in Chicago? This Yerman Mercedes kid. What is going on with him? Is he nuts or what? Nola VR. I mean, he certainly knows how to get attention. That's for sure. My son, my son came down last night, and I was sorting cards from Tuesday, and he was like, Yerman Mercedes just retired from baseball. I was like, excuse me? I was like, the guy is a rookie, and he was like the hottest player in April. I know he got sent down, but he's like, yeah, he just retired. So I went online and looked it up, and there it was. And then today I look it up, and it's like, oh, I'm back. Like, was he just starved for attention or something? So weird. Stevenson rookie. And Walker Buehler red foil. Jet the Kid? What's that? Meadows. Duos for the Cardinals. Hank Aaron. Rucker autograph. Well, again, don't wag your nose at it. You never know. Brent Rooker might be the best catcher in baseball in a few years, and you'll be happy. There's Deivi Garcia Chrome rookie. Nice one for the Yanks. It's a very cool picture. Old Deivi. Munson, and there's a Mike Trout red foil for the Angels. Nice one. Oh yeah, the guy who, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He was in there earlier talking about the Astros. He's got something. All right, Trouty red foil. Devers. Rasmussen. The Jeets draft pick throwback. Votto. A yellow Varsho rookie. Yachty. Hyun-Jin Ryu. And there's a red foil Jackie Robinson. Greinke. Alec Baum rookie. Scherzer. Kiermaier. And die cut of Bryce Harper. Garcia, Chapman, Bo Bichette, Trevor Bauer. Come apart. There you go. And there's a Joe Adell red foil rookie. This one there. Oh, breaks are addictive as hell, my friend. You got to be careful. It's one of the reasons why I started breaking. Well, I thought I could do a better job than a lot of other people did, but I started buying into breaks back in like 2012. And at one point, I was like ridiculously out of hand. Kim rookie. Sam Huff rookie. And Tristan McKenzie rookie chrome for Cleveland. But yes, it can be. And you're right. I mean, there are times where if you were chasing something very specific, you're probably better off just going and buying it. I mean, you could get lucky. There's no doubt about it. Everyone does, but from time to time. But if you're really, really looking for that one specific card, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get lucky. You can hit something big or whatever, but just settling for base. You know me, man. I try to do everything I can. Well, there is the one per case Beam Team Garrett Cole for the Yanks. It's so weird that this is a case hit now. Beam Teams used to be in like every other pack in the past. They were actually kind of annoying, to be honest. It wasn't the greatest insert, but I don't know. Maybe that's why they made it a case hit now. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. If you do online trading and stuff, that yes, you have a good point there too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep these from getting damaged. Ian Anderson, rookie. Dave Winfield. Casey Mize, rookie. Strasburg. And Kevin Biggio, black and white for Toronto. It's a cool picture. Looks like he's about to eat that wall, but... Yeah, that's something I've never done. Trade, like, online and stuff. Like, I don't know. Not for any particular reason. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's lots and lots of honest people out there. I know there's also a lot of snakes out there too, but it's just something I've never really done. I don't know. Sometimes I see guys trade like really big cards. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. Trevor Rogers, rookie. And speak of the devil, another case hit. Gold minted Francisco Lindor for the Metropolitans from my man Ricky. Nice one. Nice gold minted Lindor. No, but look, I know a lot of people have really good relationships and really enjoy it and stuff, and that's cool. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's funny, back when I used to break more Frankie Montas black foil, like even, like I'm sure a lot of you guys know CSB. Like, I'm like one of the original members of Cardsmith. Like, we tried getting a Facebook thing going for it, and we did. There was a big Facebook page, but nobody ever really traded that much. It just wasn't something that people in that group did. But I do know other people do. So, but when I go on Sports Card Scammers and hear about all the people get scammed in trades, I'm always like, hey, like, why would you agree to trade a $400 card to somebody you've never even spoken to before? But I guess that's just me. I don't know. Victor Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Rookie auto. Out of it, did he pull a Trout Inst Division out of a blaster? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we pulled a Trout Inst Division last time we broke Stadium Club. The first case we had like 4 gold minted in the one case. It's supposed to be a case hit. We had like 4 of them. So they tend to load some stuff or not be very honest about what's actually in them. Like, you say case hit, but it's kind of with a grain of salt, you know. All right, Andy Young, rookie. Oh, come on, stop sticking. There is a red foil Dahlback rookie. Has he picked it up any? Dahlback? Like, spring training, he was crushing it. And I know he wasn't doing that great in the beginning of the season. Jazz rookie. I saw him play against the Yankees, and he crushed the ball up there. But has he picked it up any since then? I mean, it looked like he was going to be a monster in spring training. The the bench and Beckett are the two biggest ones. Okay, I'm not even familiar with that. I'll check it out though. Again, I don't know that trading would even really be for me, to be honest with you, but I would like to see how it works and people who are there and stuff. I always like to meet people in the community, you know. Box number 4. So we'll finish this box. We'll do a hit recap. We'll go off for about 10 or so minutes, and we'll come back for Gypsy Queen. Maybe all these cards won't stick together. Schwaba. Schwarber looks kind of skinny in that picture, man. Like he looks like he's in good shape. Maybe that's why he's hitting again. I think he got a little, little big on the celebrating after the World Series, you know. Contreras rookie. Oh yeah. He went on a 101-mile-an-hour pitch. Well, that's the one thing with those guys who throw that hard. They're either striking people out or people are hitting home runs. Like, if you can catch it, you don't really have to have the best swing in the world to hit one of those out. You just have to, get it on the meat of the bats. When, what's his name, pitched here in Philadelphia, Ty Cobb, the closer that I'm not going to think of his name now, who threw over 100 miles an hour, the little guy. There's a Kirilloff rookie. Oh, Castillo, red foil. What was his name? He went to the Mets. Never met anyone we traded with. But I think if you're into like JD, if you're on a good site with other people, that's good. I mean, I'm sure they have some. Try to keep some lookout for everybody, Wagner, Billy Wagner, when Billy Wagner used to pitch here. There's Heim rookie for A's. Josh. No, Billy Wagner. So Billy Wagner, if you guys remember him, he pitched, in the 2000s, I guess. I mean, he was around for a long time. And into like the 2010s, the aughts as they called them back then, VR Trevor Bauer. And he would throw over 100 miles an hour. Not every time, and he was a closer. And I'm sure many of you know who I'm talking about. And he was great to have as a closer, and this is back when the Phils were really good, in their whole like kind of 2007 to 2012, that like 5-year range. But the only problem with him throwing that hard was, yes, he would strike out most batters. They wouldn't even see the ball. But if somebody got a bat on the ball, it went out a lot, It didn't happen a lot, but when it did, it went, Mountcastle rookie. So that's the thing when those guys, they throw that hard. Now you have a group of guys who are, red foil Gary Sanchez for the Yanks. Now you have guys like Nate Pearson, who's a starter, and he's throwing like 70% of his pitches over 100 miles an hour. That's crazy. And then he left here and went and played for the Mets, which is, like leaving the Eagles and going to play for the Cowboys. People just don't like that at all. The Mets are like sworn enemies, Superstar duos for Toronto. Another Dahlback rookie. But he could throw, and he was a little dude too. Like he was tiny, that guy, man. But whew, he could throw some heat, that's for sure. He's a Madrigal rookie. I'm sticking there. And a Randy Johnson chrome. Looks like a refractor. Yep, chrome refractor. Number 226, Randy Johnson for the Mariners. Played ball at North Carolina Wesleyan, where one of our coaches played against him in college. Nasty. Yeah, he was nasty. I mean, he was amazing. Believe me, not a lot of guys hit him out. But like I was just saying, if you could get around on it, Hoskins, Red Foil. And again, this is at a time when nobody threw 100 miles an hour. I mean, not well, I shouldn't say nobody, but not with a consistency like he could. You know, you expected that he would throw X amount of pitches 100 miles an hour, you know. Ozuna. Come on, stop sticking. You play college ball, man? That's awesome. I was horrible at baseball. Dylan Carlson, rookie, horrible. Horrible. I could play defense. I couldn't hit. I never could. Trent Grisham, Red Foil. I would strike out 9 times and then hit a home run the 10th time. Like there was no in between with me at all, and it just never clicked. Which is kind of amazing because my son's a really good ball player. You know, he's a high school kid. He plays varsity. He played varsity as a freshman. You know, I mean, he gets some college look and this and that. Not that he's gonna play in college or not on any serious level, but I don't even know how he does it, to be honest with you. JD Davis Black Foil. I just like my son's a shortstop, and he is so fast. I mean, I really take pleasure in watching him play baseball. Not just because he's my son, but just he just has a natural talent for it. Because I certainly didn't teach him. I mean, I showed him a little bit when he was a little boy, but you know, but I see him make plays, and I'm like, that ball would have been past me before I even knew it was coming at me. Corbin. I was a basketball player. I was a decent basketball player in high school. Tyler Stevenson, rookie. Die cut of Verlander. But baseball was not my sport. So I have total respect for anybody who played baseball at a high level. Verlander in high school. Didn't have to hit against played the outfield. Yeah, the kid can play. There's no doubt. He's and the thing is, like that's the crazy part. He always could. From the second he picked up a bat when he was little. But like I couldn't. I was so bad. God, I even think back on and realize how bad I really was. I had myself convinced that I was okay. I wasn't okay. I was terrible. Police sec. But I was the guy who was willing to do anything. So I'd like, you know, in Little League, I was the catcher and stuff because I didn't care. Like, go ahead. Yeah, nobody wants to catch. I'll do it. You know, like, I would get hit with the ball and get that shit kicked out of me half the time. There is a Machado Chrome. Card number 289 for San Diego. Griffey throwback. Oh yeah, Verlander's wife. Yeah, yeah. Those, as I've said many times before, if I was a baseball player, like you see the smile on Yelich's face, I would be like that 24/7, 365 if I was a professional baseball player. You paid a lot of money to play a kid's game. You know, they complain about stuff. I don't want to hear a single complaint. You know, I can even understand like football players not being the happiest guys in the world because they get the hell beat out of them. You know, it's a violent sport. But baseball, come on, man. You don't even have to pay attention half the time. There is a Ryan Braun red foil. Like the guys who are like pitchers and in baseball, starting pitchers who, you know, pitch every 5 days. And I mean, I know they have routines and all this stuff and everything. I don't take away from that they work hard, but come on, you know, you got to throw like once every 5 days. It's not like the old days when a guy would pitch, you know, have two starting pitchers be doing double headers every other day. So there's another Lindor red foil this time. That's why it's always funny to me. Like I always catch myself. Like you'll say, "Oh, this like you know certain player, Mickey Moniak." I can't stand Mickey Moniak. But still, Mickey Moniak is a professional baseball player. At any level, you're a hell of a sight better than I am, or ever was, or ever will be. There is a Robert Black foil. So, what did I hear? Nelson Cruz is going to the Rays. Did they finalize that deal? I heard that earlier tonight. I mean, they didn't say what they were getting in return. I can't imagine they're getting a lot, but he's kind of. Oh, we have a redemption coming up. Let's see if I can do it without giving it away. Willie Castro. All right. Well, let's just go for it because it's stuck together anyway. Base card autograph of Spencer Howard from the Phillies. Speak of the devil of the Phillies. There you go. Spencer Howard for the Phillies is Joe. Yeah, that's true. Kicker's a pretty good job. Yeah, and those guys get paid, man. Base salary, like the league minimum in football is like, I don't know, 700-800K or something like that. Like, they got 2 pitchers back. What, 2 minor leaguers? It's probably actually better than they thought. It's funny. I mean, I was reading an article about it last week, and they were saying how Jo Adell, rookie, I mean, as great as he is, you're limited as to where you can trade him because he's a DH. He's got to stay in the league. So it does take away from his value. Willie Mays, red foil. All right. Give me a second so I can get our hit recap together. I want to thank everyone for joining me as always, man. You guys are awesome. Like I said, if you're not in our other break tonight, the Gypsy Queen that's coming up, please stay safe and stay healthy out there. We will be back on Saturday night with more Gypsy Queen, more draft, Bowman draft, which has been really good for us lately. And what else? Oh, I have a box of Bowman First that's been sitting on the shelf. 2021 Bowman First. We're going to crack that buddy open too. So it should be a great night. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please be safe out there. Hit that like and subscribe if you can. All right, bear with me for 1 second here. Top 20 in their system, the 2 pitchers. That's good, man. That's awesome. All right, let's do a hit recap for 2021 Topps Stadium Club quarter case break number 6. Okay, so we got a ton of rookies here. These will all be sleeved and top loaded. They're all top rookies. I'm not going to kick through all of them, but we'll make sure those are taken care of. These are all our red foils and black foils. So we'll make sure that all red and black rookies are sleeved and top loaded. Any Hall of Famers, any superstars, stuff like that. Not all of them, but a good portion of them. Okay. Let's go to here. All right, now our hits, black and white, not numbered, but 2 black and whites, Keegan Aiken and Kevin Biggio. A couple of reds that I pulled out, Mike Trout, Jo Adell, Bobby Dahlbeck. This is super rare photographers proof, Sam Huff, rookie. This is an awesome card. These are 1 every 2 cases on average, so not even a case hit, it's a 2 case hit. Garrett Cole Beam Team case hit. Francisco Lindor gold minted case hit from the Mets. Chromes, we got a bunch of them. Kutch Chrome, Don Mattingly Chrome. DV Garcia, that's a chrome refractor on the DV Garcia. I forgot to say it was refractor earlier. Tristan McKenzie Chrome and Randy Johnson Chrome Refractor and Machado Chrome. So lots of chromes tonight. Autographs, Mitch White, Brent Rooker, Cody Whitley, Kyle Finnegan, Paredes, Victor Gonzalez, Heim, and finally Spencer Howard with the redemption auto for the Phillies. Yeah, JD, thanks for joining us, bud. I really appreciate it. Guys, as always, I love you. I'll be back in like 10 minutes for Gypsy Queen. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good night. Take care. Bye.